Oh my god, they do know who she is? She's the old woman.
I think you're right. Looks like it.
She was married to a Japanese. Treated her like that. So she hated it. She was oppressed.
어디 들어보자. 네 할머니가 저 희죽대는 면상들 쳐다보며 여기 앉아 계시는데 그 빗방울 하나하나가 이걸 못하게 막는다 하면 그래도 사인하라고 하겠니? 니 뭐하노? 어떻게 저러나? 아재들 굶어 죽는다.
What?
She's trying to throw up. And she's pregnant.
I think what you're saying is right. She's pregnant.
Because the last thing we saw was them making out, right? Her first time.
I didn't even think about that.
Right there.
성이 일어나시소.
She's gone.
속에 좀
You're right.
간밤에
Really? 대부분 캣치 멋이로 먹으려서
어째 여기까지 오셨습니까?
목사님.
마음이 아주 맑고 선한 분이란 건 제 눈에도 보였습니다.
어째 이래 말씀도 잘하십니까?
That guy face like that.
제가 좀 움직여도 괜찮을까요?
예, 그래 주이소.
Why?
하늘에 계신 아버지,
See? He's not in quiet.
오늘 우리가 이 자리에 모여
He's a realist, right? Bland. He sees what is in front of him and believes what he sees. He doesn't understand religion. You see?
That's why he doesn't understand. You bought this house for the half of the watermelon. Why don't you just sell it for your children? Right?
제가 아가 생겼어요. 뭐란 말 좀 해봐서.
아들을 낳아준다니.
I just want him to treat her right, you know? Just because of the way her dad was to her. I feel connected that way.
갑자기 결혼식 얘기 올 거는
What?
난 결혼 못해. 가정이 있어. 오사카에 처가 있어. 나한테 사시고. 뭐 딱히 정이 있는 건 아니지만 세상 부러운 거 없이 살게 해줄게. 지금이 어떤 세상인지.
Yeah, I would know all that for my daughter.
누가 덧없는 병신 딸년을 데려가려고
아버지 입에 올리지 말았어.
Wow, he's a complete dick.
저기 하숙집을 찾고 있는데요. 그 절름발 아저씨 그 화부가 나는.
Fisherman?
No, I think he's a visitor or something.
Yeah, but he looks sick. But he's looking for 선자's house. I throw the clock.
Yeah, but you're thinking your mind, you're 2021. This is back in the day.
I know, but still same. I'll throw the clock away. Who's the guy?
뭐라도 있습니까?
이삭이
Isaac.
그냥 사람이네.
Isaac. That's it. Isaac.
안녕하십니까? 뭐 온다고 또 왔어? 아이고, 괜찮습니다. 아닙니다. 이거 우리나라에서 키운 쌀이다.
어떻게 알아요?
덥고 습다 아이가. 이런 쌀밥 먹어야 우리 어머니 생각도 나고.
죄송해요 어머니.
창피하게 생각하지 마라. 울 자격 있는 분이니까. 처음에는 돈이 없어가 못 가고 나중에는 시간이 없어가 못 갔지.
왜요?
길 걸으면 우리말 들려오고
아,
우리
Korea.
음식 냄새도 나고
That's Korea.
땅 밟는 느낌부터가 달라요. 그러면 마음이 푸근한 게 진짜 내 집이구나 싶죠. 그래서 가는 거예요.
You're so emotional.
They're talking about like Korea. I feel like I was thinking about my old days. Living like a foreign country. I don't know.
Stop it. You go to Korea every day.
What do you
You're
mean?
not the same as her.
Oh wait.
I'm going to Korea. She didn't know better. She didn't have a sister. She didn't have anybody to take care for.
잘못했다.
She's a widow and then her daughter is a widow. That was her last.
그러니까 혼이 날 생각 딱 하잖아.
I think he gonna be Sonja's husband.
계속 모른 척하는 것도 도리가 아닌 것 같아서요. 아이를 다른 가정에 맡길 생각은 해보셨어요?
쟤는 세상이 다 무시하는 사람의 사랑받으면서 컸어요. 다들 우리 아버지 평생 장가도 못 가고 자식도 없었기라 했는데 없어야 할 아가 요 이타입니까?
That's the girl I know.
야도 있으면 안 되는 아지만 뱃속에 잘 있습니다. 야도 사랑받으면서 클기라 해.
There you go.
지가 밤낮으로 이래가 배를 줄줄 굶는 한이
You see?
있어도
That's what love does.
내 아는
Because she was loved, she feels
부족한 거
the
하나 없이
need to
키울 겁니다.
love her own.
I'm sure he just learned from her bitter.
제 아버지, 제 아는 못 버립니다.
Good.
미안해요, 손자 씨. 제 생각이 짧았어요.
Of course you were.
그 사람 잊을 수 있겠어요?
Impossible.
He's proposing.
시간이 더 지나면 다른 사람을 생각해 줄 수 있는지.
It's too soon.
Next.
하나님 아버지, 오늘 이 두 사람의 결합을 축복해 주소서.
I feel like she knows it's gonna be painful.
기도드립니다.
Hard.
When a good person commits, I think the hardship doesn't seem so hard, when you share the burden.
어르신, 오늘은 쌀 사러 왔습니다. 뭐 하시면 돈 더 드릴게요.
쌀은 아무한테도 못 파는 건지 알지? 일본 관리가 와서 검사하는데 그 여사는 일본 사람한테 팔기 모자라면 내가 큰일 난다 카라. 딴 것도 다 좋은데.
She can't even
딸내미가
buy
오늘
white
시집을
rice.
갔습니다.
그럼 오늘 아침에 기장사에 좀 들어왔는데
Not barley, white rice.
우리 딸내미 좀 있다가 신랑 따라 일본 갑니다. 우리 땅 쌀맛이라도 빼주고 싶습니다.
You see, that lady was eating rice and thinking about mother and then she cried.
새우비데이
What I'm gonna say.
선녀음에도 먹으면서 서름 좀에 삼키나이.
They are like, oh, how I like the white rice too.
So wait, so brown rice is not good?
Back in the day, this is a symbol
Luxury.
of rich, luxurious, because it take more time to process to make white.
I don't like white rice. She knows what she's gone through just to get that.
We need a tissue. Stop it.
그게
기도할까요? 또한 저들이 어려움에 빠졌을 때
올라.
위로가 되어
I need a
주셔서
nacho big tissue.
예수님 이름으로 기도드립니다.
Whoa.
Don't you have any
No, too much. No crying.
이런 멍청한
너도 네 남편 못지않게 멍청하구나. 오싹할까? 그때 가서 아무리 날 자꾸 구해달라고 빌어도 난 네 이름도 기억 못할 거야.
I think that you're gonna be there.
You know, he's just mad that he couldn't control her. She overcame her shame and was strong. And the only reason she was strong was because of the love that she had growing up. That man could not destroy her. She was a strong woman, graceful, you know, and she has substance. Even though she wasn't educated, she had substance. You know, she had self. You can just see how she exudes respect regardless. You know.
What did she say?
I think she's just consoling her. You know.
우리 어머니
Take care of my mom.
Okay, it's fine.
어설퍼줄 수 있나?
Will you look after her yet? I know.
만들어주는 아재가 그러는데 이 아들은 굉장히 제 짝이랑 산다거리라.
Do you remember?
이런 경우
The boy was throwing a
다시
trash.
바꿔온다.
That's this.
그거 하기 쉽지 않은데.
인자 고마해라. 이래가 언제 가겠노?
Stroke moment.
She's iron. I think the biggest mistake of her life was missing that man. Well, I mean, you can't. This is the way that life is, right? You can make it in your mind that was a mistake. You can overcome. Oh, that's how she met her.
고마워요. 소중한 사람이 준 건데
I think that's wife.
우리 모두를 위해서 부를게요. 행운을 빌어요.
옛날에 우리 시어머니가 주신 게나 어디 잘 숨겨놔라.
Gonna give her the watch.
이거는 된다. 이 그 사람이 준 게가. 이게 무슨 인자 그 사람 다 이제 뿌려야 된다.
내도 안다.
You remember
너가
anybody?
아버지 네가 가가길 바라십니다.
You remember anyone?
No.
무슨 사람인데요?
정말.
So romantic.
정말.
That's why.
You're not Sonja. Is that her dad?
일본 사람들은 우리를 바퀴벌레라고 불렀지. 땅속에 다시 처박아야 된다면서. 잘 생각해봐. 그게 너한테 하는 얘기니까.
I'm curious what she's gonna say.
Yeah.
You understand what she's saying?
She said they were discriminated upon. They were treated like trash.
Right.
So they wouldn't even let them rent houses. They wouldn't even let them. Something is wrong.
갈까 보다 갈까
She's singing Korean.
Yeah. You understand? Oh my god, babe, do you know who she is? She's the old woman.
Oh! I think you're right. Looks like it.
She was married to a Japanese. The old guy that treated her like that. So she hated it. She was oppressed.
어디 들어보자. 네 할머니가 저 희죽대는 면상들 쳐다보며 여기 앉아 계시는데 그 빗방울 하나하나가 이걸 못하게 막는다 하면 그래도 사인하라고 하겠니?
It's a matter of pride for her.
Deep pain,
Yes.
deep sorrow.
하지 마세요. 그렇게 말씀 드렸을 거예요.
That's the reason she would sign it. Because he said so. She killed herself. I think maybe she's connected to that woman or something. Oh man, I thought they were connected. I thought they were the same woman. That would have been massive.
Who's the same woman?
I thought that woman that was singing is the same as that old woman, but they're not.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, she killed.
Was that so? What did you say to her? Fucking embarrassment.
Freedom. Freedom.
I love this editing, like showing her freedom, grandson's freedom.
Remember when she was young with her dad? She was very good. I used. It's a good story, babe. It's a good story. You want to watch one more? Or you want to go to bed?
Why did you bring poop tissue?
It's easy.
선자 씨, 여기 내 아내 손자 씨.
She's pregnant.
벌써 애도 있고 말이야. 와든 거지 뭐. 우린 그렇게 생각하고 있어. 이제 한 식구인데요. 자, 어서 가자. 오늘 집에 가지 않으면 경희한테 혼날 거야.
Very good. We're family now.
아닙니다. 제가 들게요.
Why didn't she just let them carry the thing for her? I would not let her carry that back like that. She's gonna faint.
괜찮습니다. 그냥 신경 쓰지 마이소.
배 많이 고프죠? 앉아요.
White rice.
Okay.
쟤 붙잡으려고 진작부터 술을 쓴 걸 수도 있어.
요셉 씨.
He's just sad that his brother's married like that. I think he's a
좋게
very.
봐줄 거예요. 걱정 말아요.
What?
You have so much fortitude.
What's the fortitude?
It's like so much courage. You're so powerful, you don't know it. I can just take some off of you just by being with you.
영광의 교수님이 뭐라고 하든 다 몰라서 그러는 거예요. 내가 선자 씨한테 짐이 되는 건데.
I think he's impressing her now, the way he speaks. You see? See, he's bringing her around.
왜 그래? 배 아파?
She find the blood clot.
Oh, she found. You smell. You washed it all away. Oh. Oh. She feels so alone.
이렇게 하는 게 언제나 끝나는 게니까.
Ever.
괜찮아지진 않아. 그래도 참는 법을 배우게 될 거야.
It's paper.
이렇게 쳐주면 난 본전 찾기도 힘들어.
오늘도 300에는 나옵니다. 스위스잖아요.
그렇다고 여기가 스위스는 아니잖아.
알겠습니다. 안녕히 계시소.
부산 사람인가 뭐. 사투리 들으있다 알겠다. 그럼
300.
225에
300에. 그게 제 값입니다.
I love her. She's brilliant. She's surprised.
못 갈 것 같아.
제가 다녀올게. 집에 가 계시 있어.
I think that the guy gonna be there. Okay.
안 돼, 가지 마.
I think something is
안 가면
wrong.
예.
Maybe are they trying to
그럼
play her?
우적인데 얘.
솔직히 말하면 난 여기서 시종일가 무서워.
그러니까 무서부터 같이 무서워합시다. 그럼 힘이 나지 않겠습니까?
She is something else. This is why I liked her from start.
오래전에 누가 내한테 그러대. 내가 한 걸음 앞서 나가면 다른 한 사람이 뒤로 물러서는 게 맞고.
좀 아닌 것 같은데요.
You understand? He doesn't understand. If it wasn't for the suffering she did, he would not be where he is today. They say for every person that takes a step forward, someone else takes a step backward. That is very deep.
Can you explain to me how you feel?
See, when something is going well, for instance, you know, you're in America, but if it wasn't for your dad that worked his butt off for your family, worked so hard, your dad and mom, right? You wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for the things that my family went through, I wouldn't be here. So what she said have a lot of meaning, right? But when he said that, I know he said that's not true because in a way he believes his mom deserved everything she got. But he doesn't understand where she's coming from. But I get with the story.
What I understand from there was that when you make money, you take somebody else's money. So it's like you are going forward, means somebody gonna lose money, something like this.
Yes.
So I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see it a little differently.
I see.
Because she says, you know, I feel bad, right? Because if you think, well, what did she do bad? All she did was survive. But she's saying for every step forward you take, someone else,
I see.
you know. So that was deep,
Yeah,
you know. So.
I didn't take that way. But makes sense.
모시모시.
아저씨, 이들이고 진실이 떠나있잖아요.
하나.
And then you see how they always put a twist
At the
the
end,
end.
yeah, that's what
They're
Korean
like,
drama
we
is
want to
like.
make you watch the next one. Andeo. It's too late.
Let's see, what was the most remarkable? Most remarkable for you? Just.
It's the resiliency of how strong her mom. I didn't expect that the woman would not sign the contract. But there's something to say about pride. And there are just some things money can't buy.
Right.
And she taught him a lesson. And he learned
그게 너한테 하는 얘기니까.
in so many ways that money cannot buy everything.
들어줄 거야.
Even like the last guy he met. It's really great. The best thing is that woman singing. That was the most powerful thing, I think. The woman singing and just defying everybody else. Making everyone in the ship powerful. They felt powerful again. All the people underneath. And that for me was, I think, was the strongest. Which one was yours?
Change my hand. That he was dancing
Oh,
in the rain.
to
With
relieve himself.
release himself. He threw his necktie. And that the lady, Sonja, was coming back to Korea. You asked me the question. 아니. I don't know. Something linked me like I'm immigrant. you know. I am here. I feel like when I just look at myself through her,
You,
you know.
connect sometimes.
Yeah.
I think the fact that you miss your family, I think it's one thing when you're forced away from your home. Your dignity anymore because you were forced. You're afraid, always afraid. I mean, just looking at rice. Do you understand? I mean, that's huge.
I know.
That's deep. It's like a deep wound, you know?
So that was the place you're most soaked looking at the white?
No. I mean, looking at the white rice for me meant a lot. I can connect to the suffering of people that have been. So I don't look at things like this, at my suffering, and think of it as suffering. I just know that people have really paid for me. People have gone back for me to come forward. You see? So I don't ever think of myself like, oh, I don't have enough, or I am very thankful. I'm very happy. I just have this mindset of moving forward, teaching my kids so that hopefully they can be better than me. Because if you don't do more for your kids than you ever experienced, then you don't feel like you've passed it on, you know. That's why I want my kids to have a different, an easier experience. Okay, babe. Cooking.
Okay, thank you.
안녕. Bye.
Thank you for watching. 구독, 좋아요. Thank you, babe.